Let's get one thing straight. No matter how uncertain you feel, or how many times you've questioned your path, you are not lost. The idea of finding yourself is a myth, a story we've been told over and over. It's a marketing slogan, not a life truth. It's something sold to us, not something we're born needing. You're not a set of lost keys waiting to be found in Bali or at the bottom of a coffee cup. You are not lost, and you never truly were. You're right here, breathing, existing, and experiencing every moment as it comes. The real trick isn't searching for a finished version of yourself. It's realizing you're already in motion, already growing, even when you feel stuck. This narrative of being incomplete keeps us chasing after something that was never missing. It convinces us we're lacking, when in reality, we're evolving. What if the journey isn't about discovery, but about creation? What if you're meant to build, not find, who you are? You're not a project to be completed. You're a masterpiece in progress, shaped by every choice, every mistake, every triumph. The search for yourself is a distraction from the real work, building yourself, day after day, with intention and courage. Let's kill the idea that you need to be found. Let's let go of the pressure to have it all figured out. You are the treasure hunter, the map maker, and the treasure itself. You hold the pen, you draw the lines, you decide the direction. Life isn't about arriving at a final destination. It's about the journey, the detours, and the lessons along the way. We are constantly changing, growing, and adapting, and that's beautiful. Every day is a new chance to become more of who you want to be. The person you were 5 years ago isn't who you are today, and that's proof of your progress. The real journey is having the courage to become yourself, piece by piece, day by day. You are not lost, you are becoming. We've all seen the Instagram posts, "On a journey to find myself." These posts are everywhere, filled with hashtags and inspirational quotes, urging us to embark on a quest for self-discovery. We're told our identity is out there, waiting to be discovered if we just change our scenery. The allure of new places promises a fresh start, a chance to redefine who we are. So we start a search party, quitting jobs, moving, chasing the elusive, real me. We believe that by altering our external circumstances, we can uncover our true selves. But this search never ends, because it's based on a false premise. The idea that identity is a destination is misleading. Your identity isn't a location. It's a process. It's something you craft and shape over time, like a piece of art. You take yourself wherever you go. No matter the city or country, you are the constant in every equation. The more you search outside, the more lost you feel. External changes can't fill the internal void. The Prophet Muhammad said, "He who knows himself knows his Lord." The journey is inward, not outward. It's about understanding your essence. It's about digging deep, not running away. True discovery happens when you confront your inner world. You are not a static being waiting to be found. You are a dynamic force, always becoming. Every moment is an opportunity for growth. Life isn't a search for a fixed identity. It's an invitation to participate in your own creation. Every experience shapes you, adding layers to your being. Confusion and feeling lost aren't signs you're off track. They're tools shaping who you're meant to be. Embrace them as part of your journey. The search party doesn't need to be called off. It needs to turn inward. Look within to find the answers you seek. That's where the real answers are. In the quiet moments of reflection, you'll find the clarity you've been searching for. Layla had everything she thought she wanted on paper. A good job, a nice apartment, and a life that looked perfect from the outside. But deep down, she felt a persistent emptiness, a sense that something important was missing. Driven by a longing for meaning, she quit her job, sold her belongings, and set off to travel the world, hoping that new places and experiences would help her find herself. She tried everything, meditating on quiet beaches, hiking up remote mountain trails, and capturing breathtaking sunsets to share online. Yet, no matter how far she went or what she did, the emptiness inside her lingered. The vastness of the mountains and the endless oceans offered beauty, but no real answers to the questions in her heart. One night, feeling more exhausted and lost than ever, Layla reached out and called her grandmother, hoping for comfort. Her grandmother listened patiently, then gently said, "You went looking for a flower all over the world, but you forgot you were the seed." Those words struck a deep chord and changed everything for Layla. Layla realized her journey wasn't about searching for a finished product or a perfect version of herself, but about nurturing and growing what was already inside her all along. The real transformation didn't happen on a mountaintop or in a faraway place, but in a quiet moment of surrender and acceptance within herself. She understood now that her identity wasn't a far-off destination to reach, but a garden to be patiently cultivated day by day. Every struggle and every joy she experienced became the sun and rain that helped her grow stronger and more whole. Layla realized she'd been searching for her reflection in the world, when all along the light she was seeking was already within her. Sometimes, the most important journey isn't about traveling far, but about finally coming home to yourself, embracing who you are and finding peace within. In a world full of noise, we're told who to be and what to want, but there's an inner compass, a divine guidance closer than our own breath. The Quran says, "We are closer to him than his jugular vein." The Bible echoes, "The kingdom of God is within you." The peace and purpose we seek aren't out there, they're inside. Life's challenges aren't roadblocks, but divine recalibrations. Every struggle is an opportunity to shed who we are not and step into who we're becoming. Becoming is an act of faith, trusting the path even when it's unclear. It takes courage to listen to your soul over the world's demands. True alignment is making choices that resonate with your inner truth. Rumi said, "What you seek is seeking you." The purpose and fulfillment you want aren't passive. They're drawing you in. Your task isn't to seek for yourself, but to find the barriers you've built against becoming. The real journey is dismantling those walls, not traveling the world. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. The universe is within you. Becoming is about peeling back layers to reveal your boundless potential. When you stop searching, you start seeing the signs guiding you. Life is a sacred curriculum. Every experience is a lesson for your evolution. The find yourself myth is lonely. It tells us to go it alone. But we grow in community, not isolation. When you feel lost, lean in, not away. Everyone is in the midst of becoming, even those who seem to have it all together. Our connections are mirrors, showing us who we are and who we can become. The Quran says, "Hold firmly to the rope of Allah all together and do not become divided." We find strength and purpose in unity. Being lost is like being a seed in the dark, just before breaking through. Instead of searching alone, find your people and share your journey. In supporting each other, we become ourselves. Here's the twist. Peace isn't a destination at the end of your search. It arrives the moment you stop searching. The act of searching is restless, fueled by the belief that something is missing. As long as you search, you reinforce the idea you're not whole. Peace comes from radical acceptance of who you are right now. When you stop trying to find yourself, you give yourself permission to be yourself. This is where real growth begins. You can build your life from wholeness, not lack. The paradox: you become who you're meant to be only when you stop trying to find them. Peace isn't the end, it's the beginning of the real journey. Let's bring it home. You are not lost, you are becoming. Life isn't a scavenger hunt for a static self, but a sacred process of creation. The journey is inward, not outward. Stop the search. The person you're looking for doesn't exist out there. Peace is the relief that comes when you accept who you are and trust the process. Your struggles are tools of transformation. You are not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be lived. The unveiling of your true self happens when you allow yourself to become. So, are you still searching, or are you finally letting yourself become who you're meant to be?